was my intro.
Good evening. It's Mike Morton from the WATL, and I'm here with my friend, best friend, even some might say,
Aw, are we having a
my
moment? This is
partner, my
amazing.
ex-wife, Tristan Ledbury.
Woo woo. Thank you very
Woohoo!
much. I'm excited to be part of this big lottery. There's a lot of names on this wheel.
We've got a lot of names to go through tonight. So, for those of you that are just joining us and have absolutely no clue what's going on, which I don't know why you would, but we're going to do some US Open lottery picks tonight. So, just to remind everybody out there in the internet land, um, I'm old and I don't know what interland means, internet land means. So,
I think it won an
uh,
Oscar.
it did it. I think,
No,
well, I missed that one. I don't watch a
yeah,
lot of Oscar movies, to be honest.
no.
It's kind of like the death knell for me. Unless there's action and superheroes, not really
I look
digging it.
for axe throwing, especially when it's two people doing it.
Two people axe throwing movies. Do we have those yet? I think
I don't know.
Netflix, if you're listening, we're your people. We're
Make
here
it
for you.
happen.
So what we're going to do tonight, we're going to do the U.S. lottery, U.S. Open lottery picks. We're going to start with duels. We have 147 duels entries. And out of those entries, we're going to pick 48 lucky winners that will have guaranteed entry into the US Open duels discipline. We already have 16 entries. These folks, earned their bids through their performance at the WTC 2021. So we've got the likes of David Gannon, Ronnie Patterson, Lucas Johnson, and Hayden Brown, obviously. Kendra and Nick Holamaya, Vin Crescendo, and David Sycon actually earned their bid from last year's 2021 US Open. Colby Dean and Michael Theodoro, of course. There's a ton of names on here. So, if you get your lottery, good luck to you. I'm glad that I'm not entered. Oh, surprise. I actually am entered in here.
Rigged.
I'm so sorry. I'm cheating on Tristan for this one. Poor Ian Malpass.
What?
Shane has this baby thing going on. Shane Shep and Ashley. I don't know.
Excuses.
Apparently priorities, but he's choosing not to go, which left Ian hanging out there. And I'm so sorry, Ian, that you only had to choose me as your partner. I honestly, in your best interest, I hope we don't get it because
Mhm, mhm,
it's kind of
mhm.
throwing our money away there. But we'll have fun. So what we're going to do is we're going to choose those 48 lottery winners, and then we're going to choose 20 additional trickle down entries. Those entries are reserved in the case that any of our earned entries or any of our lottery winners, after they've been sent the invites, choose to decline. We'll go down in order of the trickle down entries as we draw them to fill those spots out in that case. So I guess there's really nothing much more left to do, Tristan, other than start the draw. What do you think?
I think it's time to spin the wheel.
I think we could, maybe build the anticipation a little bit. We could do some friendly banter. You
Or
know,
we could go to commercial.
we go to no, let's not go to
No? Not
commercial.
to no. Okay. We're coming back to the okay, no commercial.
All right, so we're looking at our handy dandy good old wheel of names here. We've got all of our duels teams partners loaded in here. Can just scroll through and see there's 147 people here. Let's give that a couple of shuffles and picking our first name.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Lucky winner, Avery
Ooh.
Taylor and Jacob Perkins II. Congratulations, Avery and Jacob. You are the first winners of the US Open Lottery Duels entry.
Well done.
So we're going to remove them so they don't accidentally get chosen twice because
I
it really, unless you can end up in a bracket against yourself. I don't think that would end well.
it's true. I know I put my name in twice, so
All right, second entry. Brandon Johnson and Justin Hansen.
way
Brandon,
to
I believe,
go.
also earlier today got a knife entry. So, congratulations, Brandon. You're throwing in two disciplines. All right, here we go. Number three. Brianna Richmond and Shane. Want to give that one a go?
I'm gonna go
Funking?
Shane Funk.
Shane Funk.
And if
Brianna
it's
and
not,
Shane.
everyone's gonna call you that from now on. No, it's could be my Canadian accent. That's always the issue I
Is
find.
that the go-to we're going to today? It's like, "I'm sorry, I can't pronounce your name. I have a Canadian accent."
I think you encompassed it when you said sorry first.
Sorry. So we're
That
just
is
pre-sorrying everything.
sorry is actually like an accent. Like say someone saying we just say it naturally, repeatedly. So
Can confirm. Am Canadian. Next entry, Justin Licht and Nico Rossetti. Justin and Nico, congratulations. So as we're going through here, just we do actually have a public sheet. It's a Google sheet. The link is down. I'm pointing down, but I'm not on video, so you can't see that. But if you look in the description of this live stream, you can get that link to the stream, and we'll just be moving people over there either one by one or as we go on throughout the stream, just so you know if you've come in late, who has the entries. All right, next, here we go, moving quickly. Kevin Green, Greg Mason, Kevin
nice.
and Greg.
Greg with three G's. I like that. I
Greg
like
with
that.
three G's.
Yeah,
Next, we've got Ryan Colley and Jeff Melton. Ryan and Jeff,
nice.
congratulations. You are the big winners of the opportunity to compete at the US Open together in duels. And you get to pay for the privilege to do so. Congrats.
Nice.
Brenton Moya, Jeremy Rowan, you are the next big winners. All right, Tristan, this one's yours. You can call
Okay.
this one.
Lucky winner. Anthony Ortez and JT Axe Cup.
Hey, JT, I know was really excited to get into this, so congrats, buddy. You are
Yes.
in for duels.
Bring your kilt.
Bring that kilt,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. All right, now I have butchered Erica and
Erica
Dan's
Brindleson and
last name,
Daniel Brindleson.
Brynildison.
Brindil
Brynildison?
Brynilden. No, you've confused me.
This brings me back to the lottery draws for the Canadian Open 2020
Mm,
pre-COVID.
mhm.
Um, the most entertaining part of that live draw for me was, I believe it was Mario and Evan at the time.
Yeah,
If I'm correct, they butchered so many names. It was absolutely
it
hilarious,
happens.
and
It
now we're
happens.
doing it. So
I
history
didn't butcher it.
repeats.
I think I'm gonna try again. Erica Brinild. No, I can't do it. It's good. It's
Erica and Dan,
it,
congratulations! You're
is it
coming to the U.S. Open.
is it Nordic? Is that it? No.
I don't know. So actually, fun fact:
Mm-hmm.
they're the owners of Riverbend, which has a big tournament going on
Ooh.
this weekend. So I know you guys are going to do awesome. You've got Flynn doing brackets. You've got some amazing people helping you. I hear you have a fantastic venue. So good luck to you guys. Good luck to everybody at that tournament this weekend.
Mhm.
We're gonna be here for 7 hours if we do this all night. So let's just move on.
I like to talk.
Bill Wright and Derek Elwood. Derek, I
Mm.
also believe, got a bid for the knives. So congratulations. Sasha and Colin. Sasha and
Woohoo!
Goose. Oh, amazing. We got some more Canadians coming down. It'll be so great to see you guys down there. Really hope you're coming. I've been wanting to meet you guys for so long. That would be so cool. Honestly, with Kendra and Nick being down there already, they have bids. We're coming down Canadian strong, so hopefully we see a few more Canadians come through here as well. Congratulations, Sash and Goose. We will see you in Minneapolis in July. Do you want to spin this one, Tristan? Give her a
Yeah,
click.
sure. I'll just
Yeah.
use my mental
Oh, oh,
capabilities.
oh!
You broke it.
There, nicely done.
AJ
AJ and
Mitchell.
Chet. Nice. Another fun fact, AJ is the owner of Angry Jacks, which Tristan and I will be traveling down to in 3 weeks. 3 weeks.
Wow.
To hopefully not go 0-2 in. But if we
Nice.
do, that's okay too, because it's going to be an amazing time, huge tournament. So I'm looking forward to that. You looking forward to that?
I am. I am. I
8 hours
really
in
am.
the car with me. Does that sound fun? No
Uh,
need to answer. Dead air. Next up, Thomas Antoniello.
Antonello.
Antonello, thank you. Oh my gosh. I swear I'm not even drinking. Thomas and Tim. Tommy and Tim. Hey, Tommy, congratulations. Tim, congratulations. We're going to see you guys in Minneapolis. We're getting there. Look at that. Smith, Aaron, and David Shikani. I got that one. Nailed it. Smith and David, you are have your opportunity to
Feel free
compete.
to send all your complaints of pronunciation of names.
WKTL at World Knife Throw. Wait, no, sorry.
DM me and I'll give you Mike's personal email. It's quite all right.
Nick and Bryce, Nick Smallwood, and Bryce Payton. Congratulations, you are in. Okay, we're moving right along here. We have so far drawn 15 people. We're not really moving along here. We have a lot of people to do. So let's do 5 in the row and then we'll chat afterwards. How's that sound?
Sounds good.
Travis Blank and Allison Blank. Congratulations.
Looks like I'm
Next,
drawing a blank on something to say.
Dustin Spires and AJ Wilson. We got next. Christopher Engel and James Blair. Chris and James, congratulations. I hope I'm allowed to call you Chris. Let's say Christopher, because that's what you put in for the draw. Jimmy, Donald, Gary, and Mike Hutchins. Jimmy
All
and
four of
Mike.
them? No, just joking.
Yeah, no. We're gonna say Jimmy and Mike. Congratulations. Your Duels team is going to be joining us in Minneapolis.
Woo.
Daniel Abarca and Thomas Ellis. Congratulations. Now we're moving along. Now we're up to 20. That was quick. Let's do a couple more. This is really nice to see. Jonathan Morgan, Fancy, and Tony Luce. Congratulations! I actually can't wait to see you guys there. Me and Jonathan have been talking, I think, fairly regularly over Messenger, and I'm sure maybe I met him at WATC, but honestly, everybody I met at WATC, I apologize. That was a complete blur. So I will re-meet you all again at the U.S. Open. Congratulations, Jonathan and Tony. You are
Way to
in.
go.
Scott St. Clair and Lisa Orton. Scott and Lisa, congratulations.
Way to go. Pack your
Scott, I believe, is out
bags.
of Relax in Manchester, I want to say. Relax. I
Relax.
know in about
Don't
2
throw it.
seconds, John Hout's going to totally correct me because he totally knows.
I think he likes to be called Hoot. John.
Hoot. John Hoot? John
Hoot.
Hoot.
Yeah,
We will be seeing John soon, too.
it's true.
Brian Husband and Jorge Sanchez. George Sanchez. Now, I apologize because Jorge, George, I'm going to say George because I've heard your name pronounced a couple of different ways by a couple of different people. You're going to have to tell me in person how you prefer your name to be pronounced. In the meantime, congratulations both of you because you're going to have the opportunity to tell me that in person.
Maybe people don't care because they just want to bid. So they're like, oh my God. And they screwed up my name.
Yeah,
Maybe.
right. Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah. Or maybe
unfortunately, there's no
some
like
people
extra
are
prize
like,
for that.
total fan over you. And they're like, oh my God, Mike Morton confused my name. You know?
Are we
You know
starting
something?
something here?
No, I think so. He likes to be called Mike Martin.
Mike, yeah. Actually, I see Dolan's telling me it's George.
George.
So thank you. Thanks, Mike. Appreciate it. Michael. Now see, now we're starting a whole thing. I'm so confused. I prefer to be called Mike. I know a lot of people. Theodoro, he prefers to be called Michael. So, I'm gonna see that comment from Dolan in a minute. He's gonna tell me what he prefers to.
Mm-hmm.
All right, here we go.
Spin.
Oh, that's really unfortunate, Ian. I'm so
Wow.
sorry.
When you see
Um,
it hit the screen like that, it goes deep. It
I
goes
mean,
deep.
it's. I'm sorry, Tristan. I'm sorry to Tristan. I'm even more sorry to Ian. Um, we'll just have
It's
to see
cool.
how this works out.
It's cool.
If you decline this, Ian, I totally understand. I get it. No insult taken. All right, let's carry on and pretend that didn't happen.
I am trying really, really hard. Anthony Freeman, Enrique Pacheco,
Jail?
Pacheco, Enrique P.
Evan, I know you're listening. I'm going to tell you right now, I apologize for mocking you for getting all these names wrong at that last drawing. I'm feeling the pain. Yeah, Johnny, it's totally rigged. Clearly, like I paid
100%.
myself to get in there. The check cleared and we're good.
Okay, let's do this.
I'm sorry. I just noticed Dolan prefers Dr. McNasty. So
Interesting.
if we see him come up on the draw here, we'll have to remember that, Tristan.
I'm assuming he has a license plate to verify this name on his screen.
Wayno Dub and Kathleen Wiley. That is so
Nice.
fantastic to hear. I want to say tribal, and I think
Wayno,
I'm
I have a
correct.
question. Do you take a dubstep when you throw? I'm sorry. Just it's
Folks, it ain't gonna get any better.
no.
Trust me. No,
Yeah, no.
no. It's been a long day.
Ah, yeah.
All right. Next up, Abby Lane Lemke and Tara.
Qualls.
Thank you.
No problem.
Like we're on the same wavelength here. It's beautiful.
Yeah, we were until you broke our relationship
Yeah.
into half. Oh my god.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Hey, we're 27 in, folks. So 48 minus 27 means we have 21 left to go here.
What?
So we're getting there. We're more than half, but
Everyone on
less
the
than
internet, do
two
the math on that.
thirds.
Does that work out?
I don't know.
Emery Wood and Andrew Kesterk.
Well done. I think you're the pronunciation guy. Seriously, I would have butchered that one too. Half the time, I
Yeah.
don't really look and pay attention, so
The
that's part of my
unfortunate part
problem.
is like it's the French in me that takes over sometimes, and I'm like, where's all the accents? Because if it had accents, yeah, little oompla here and there. Let's do it. Dave Klein and Brittany Klein.
I didn't
Winner,
realize you were
winner.
French. I didn't realize there was a little French there.
I could tell you some French, but it's inappropriate and
Yeah,
might get
we
banned
are
from
a family
YouTube.
show. I
Yeah.
happen to have been informed that we are on a couple of TV screens across the nation, so we're actually
Nice.
national. So
I heard that if you hear my voice, you can go up to the bar and ask for a free drink.
hey, Allison at Drenger, you heard it here first. Tristan is offering to pay for everybody's drinks at League Night tonight.
Wait a minute. Two
uh,
sips from every glass. That's all I can cover.
Tassia and Trevor Cobbs.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Moving right along. Mike and Andrew Moss. The Mosses are
Nice.
invading the duels in Minneapolis
Nice.
in July. Congratulations,
I
gentlemen.
do prefer any names that are related to wood and things. Like we had Smallwood before, and we have moss. I've seen moss on a
Mm.
tree before. It Edgington, so
A theme.
yeah, I love
Yeah.
it. I love it.
Brody, dude, congratulations. Brian and Brody. I know that Brody was really, really, really hoping to get a bid here, and he's on the first trickle down bid for knives, which is a pretty good shot that at least somebody along the way will decline their knives bid. So, Brody, congratulations. You have guaranteed one discipline and a good shot at another. Oh, this is right up your alley.
Catherine Charlebois and Jay Charlebois. Maybe I would. It's French if
I
there's
would
an
say it
S
was
in there.
Charlevoix. That's how I would say it.
Charlebois. Yeah,
Yeah.
Charlebois.
But my French really ended in like grade 4, so I have no
Yeah.
claim to fame on French.
And just so we're clear to all the people in Paris listening to us, not Ontario, I am French Canadian background.
Big
Just a
difference.
small. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
It can tend to be a little bit harsher to the ears at times, I'm told.
It's
Never been
it's
to
like a
France, so
smack in the
nothing to
face,
compare.
a
Ah,
nasally smack in the face.
Matthew Perry and Leslie Perry. No, it can't be.
Oh, I
No.
loved you and Friends. That was awesome.
Now, from Friends to Duels, I don't know. That's a step up in my mind, personally.
I think it's a
Um,
possible duel's name right there.
I would really, I mean, if we can make requests, Matthew, if Phoebe can make it, I'm not saying that I don't have a crush on her, but I'm not saying I do either. So you know, just putting it out there to the universe. Next up, Vic and Ragnar. So happy to
Alawala.
see two more Canadians.
Alawawi?
Ragnar, I know, was extremely, extremely disappointed about not receiving a knives bid. I would really love to see Vic and Ragnar down there. Not just because they're Canadians. Ragnar's also a council member, and I just think it would be fantastic for all of us to be down there. Um, Love to see you guys down there. I said down there a lot that time, didn't I?
Yes,
I did.
everyone's below us. We are the north,
We
if you
are the
will.
North.
Yeah. Molly Flynn and Daryl.
Congratulations to Flying Samoa and Molly Flynn competing
Mhm.
in duels. I haven't drawn too many here, have I? I haven't even been keeping track. 36. Okay. So we got, by my math, another dozen to do, and then we'll just rip down through the trickle down entries as well. Ty Ledsma, Ron Crumpler. Let's have some down south Texas representation. There we go. Congratulations, Ty and Ron. Connor Pedersen and Matt
Mhm.
Parr. Congratulations. Like they're winning a massive prize here. This is a really big deal, right?
It's true. You won a bill. No, you won a fantastic time. That's what it is.
That's exactly what it is.
Because Duels is amazing.
Donk Moses and Tim Fry. Both names that I am familiar with through the World Axe Throwing League. Funny that coincidence. Next up, Scotty Scott,
And
Dwayne
Dwayne
Salmon
Salmon Jr.
Jr. Jr.
I always wish I could have been a junior.
I don't know. There's a lot of Mikes in the world. I think Mike Jr. doesn't make the word Mike sort of more specific by
Yeah,
adding a junior to it. I don't know. I prefer
yeah.
being unique and me.
You are unique.
I am very unique. Hey, Scott. Oh boy, this is
Scott
going to be so
Christensen
long.
and Raymond Province.
Congratulations, Scott.
I would like everyone out there to figure out who's drinking.
Every time we mispronounce a name, everybody out in YouTube land has to take a shot. By
Of
the end of this,
non-alcoholic
nobody is going to be
beverages.
conscious. This
Oh
is
yeah,
no, sorry, family show can't suggest
yeah.
alcohol
All
consumption.
water. Drink the
Yeah,
water.
please, a shot of water is exactly what
Maybe some Kool-Aid.
it is. Oh,
uh, Ella
hey, look at
Campbell,
that!
Rob Hamilton.
Congratulations, Ella and Rob. I can't wait to meet you, Ella. I have seen you, I have heard about you. I am a fan. I can't wait to see you and Rob competing at the US Open. Really looking forward
Pretty
to
cool
that.
to see some of these throwers grow up through the growth of the sport, and
Right?
that's really exciting
Right? I
on
mean,
a
you're a
personal
prime
level.
example. I mean,
Mm.
the way
I
that
know.
you've become an adult through the past 3 years in this
Yep,
sport.
yep.
I'm very, very impressed with that.
My daughter turned 2 today. Still not allowed to give her a real axe, but fingers crossed for year 3.
Happy
Um,
birthday, Fiona. I know you're going to watch this in the future, so I
she
hope you
is
had a great
for sure,
second birthday.
for sure.
All right, here we go. Jonathan Qualls and Garrett James Hennigan.
Way to
You're the
go.
lucky winners of an entry into the duels draw. Not the draw, we're doing the draw into the duels game. Hey, look at that. Some more Canadian
There you
love. I
go.
swear this is not rigged.
Ryan Lane and Jeremy Arnhem.
Great to
Congratulations
see
to the East Coast.
great to see you guys down there. A couple
Yeah,
of our Newfoundlanders joining
yeah.
us
Bring some
in
lobster.
Minneapolis. Please, yes, pack it in your carry-on if you
Yep,
don't mind.
yep.
Adam Fortner, Tim Coyle.
Congratulations.
Going well. Do you think this is going well?
Mm-hmm.
I think so.
Brennan Wozniak and Stacy Christian. Wait a minute. No, this is the first time I've seen his name.
It's Scott Christensen you're thinking of.
There we go.
I was like, I had a moment. I was like, oh, did I scrub that well enough?
There is
Yeah,
no,
no,
but
I got it. It's
it's
good.
great.
Yeah,
There's
it's
a
all
lot
right.
of family
Perfect. Nothing to
in the
see here.
mix, right?
Yeah.
So
All right, two more. Let's see.
only 2 more.
Only two more. Now
Okay.
there's one more because we have Steven Thorgensen and Zach Silva.
Congratulations. You
Congratulations,
squeezed in
gentlemen.
there.
One more. Do we want to do a predictions thing?
Predictions?
Yeah.
No, I'm never really good at
No,
that.
neither am I. Let's do
Wait,
something different though.
I'm
Let's
going
oh,
for aw.
that's exactly who I was gonna
That's what
say,
it
Austin
was.
and Daniel.
I
Absolutely.
it
That's
was like
wow,
tip of
we're on
my
the same
tongue.
wavelength.
It
That's
was I
amazing.
just but I had dry throat. It was
Yeah,
hard to say it.
that's yeah.
Uh, uh.
Austin, a Minneapolis resident. I want to say native, but I'm not sure if he's natively from Minneapolis, but I know he is in Minneapolis. So, Austin,
That
congratulations. Daniel, I'm
I
assuming
love it.
that you are local to Austin as well. So, congratulations. We have some local representation coming.
Can I make a suggestion that their
Please.
duel's name should be Awesome and Basic? I love it. Together? See,
Basically, they're
Austin,
awesome.
but it's awesome, like Austin,
Yeah.
like the
I see what
names.
you're doing there.
Yeah, yeah,
Awesome basic.
yeah. And
Basically
that's a
awesome.
window into my mind and its workings, pretty
Oh
much.
my. Oh my. you know what?
What's happening?
David Lewis is correcting me, and
Uh-oh.
he's absolutely right because I do this all the time. I actually I get my Austins mixed up. I've
Mm,
got Austin Luecki mixed up with Austin Hewsome, so I'm going to be equally excited to see Austin Hewsome, and he
wow.
may well be from Minneapolis.
Yeah,
I just don't know Austin Hewsome that well. I know Austin Luecki, so my apologies to both of the Austins.
for the confusion.
I will be hiring somebody to do this professionally next time. Just saying.
Yeah, probably a
So
good
let's
idea.
give the old wheel a shuffle here. We have 20 trickle down entries. So just as a reminder, we now
Wait. Ooh,
have
20. Oh, trickle down. Gotcha,
trickle
gotcha,
down, trickle
gotcha.
down. Yeah. So just as a reminder for Tristan,
Yeah.
is we've got 16 earned entries. Those duels teams all earn their entries through WATC 2021 for their performance. That was our
Mhm,
top
mhm,
16.
mhm. Makes sense.
We've got 48 that we just picked now in not inconsiderable 30 minutes. It's actually not bad because we want to keep this under 7 hours. So we're on track so far.
Yeah. Well,
And
sound
now we're
right.
going to do some trickle down entries. These trickle down entries, if anybody within the earned entries or anybody within the lottery winners that we just selected choose not to attend, we will not hold it against them, but we will move those down to the trickle down entries. So, in the order that these teams are selected, they will get their opportunities should a spot open up.
So let me just recap that,
Please.
because that was like at least 30 minutes of my life that I can't get back. But 16 people, we're going to be fickle about the trickle and get to spinning. Am I right? You weren't listening to me at all, were you?
No, I totally was. I was not looking at the chat and seeing
Oh,
if people were saying mean things about us. It's
wow.
okay.
Is this because we split up our duels relationship?
It's just
You're,
temporary. It's
are you,
just,
who are you
it's
talking? Are you talking to him? I know you're talking to him.
all right.
Ridiculous.
So let's do
Trickle.
our 20 trickles. Let's do five at a time
Oh,
here.
I thought there were 16 trickles.
Well, there's 20 in total.
I can't handle this. Kellen Randall and Sean Tumilty. Francesca Lopez and Joseph Miller. Welcome to the trickle. It's like a babbling stream. It's my voice constantly.
I'm just in awe. Please
Dow,
ignore me.
Paul, Raymond, Gresham, and Samuel Arias, I think. I mean, there was a lot of names.
Now, I'm thinking back to my WATC experience.
Yes.
I believe Sam actually works at Fort Worth Axe Factory, if I recall correctly. So really cool to see Sam coming out and even having his name in here at all. It just shows that the interest that he has in the sport coming from there. I think he was fairly new to it when we were down there. I've totally got it probably wrong, but Sam, if it's you, look forward to seeing you again, bud.
Yeah, and don't feel bad. He forgets my name constantly, so
I know Tom totally, right?
I know.
What?
Yep. Ryan
Chilson and
Shilson.
Guthrie.
Ooh, welcome to the trickle. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they trickle you? Ah,
Two dudes, one bull. Sound
is
familiar?
that the
Yeah,
name?
that's their name.
Oh, is that like that YouTube video with the oh
Oh no, yeah, no.
okay.
Let's not go there.
I
No,
I
no,
see what
no
you did there.
association
I see what
whatsoever.
you did
Yeah,
there.
no, don't look it up,
Yeah,
anybody.
I've
Please,
never seen it.
no, no.
So Stephen Marshburn and Thomas Thorne.
And just like that, we are one quarter of the way through our trickle downs. So we're now
25%.
choosing the sixth team that will have the opportunity should the opportunity arise.
Spin me round, right around. Stephen Neal and Jason Kearney. I've
A,
never heard these names before.
I think Jason has something to do with knives. Now I know he got a knife entry, but I
That's
don't know
bull.
something. Oh, you went there. And we're back to the dad jokes.
Toro Toro. Okay. Kevin Campbell and Josh Jelenic.
Next up,
Dion Helic and Devin Helic. Davin
are we
Hylic
comfortable with Helic
Halic
or Heliach? Heliach?
Heliach.
Heliach? 'Cause there's two I's there. They're gonna have to tell us when they get there.
Yeah. Put
Yeah.
it in the group message. Text it so we know how it sounds.
So
Didn't
bad.
think that one through. Eric, or sorry. Eric Rimblas and Michael Titus. Michael Strudas and Sean Beamish.
Michael Strudis. So that gets us halfway through our trickle downs.
50%.
Did you say 80%?
No,
Oh,
50%. I said
50.
it,
I heard
but I said
80%. I'm
it
like, wow, like,
like 50
maybe my
Cent.
math is really bad.
50 Cent. That was a song back in the day. Patrick
Number
Ray
11.
Scott and Carlos Alosila Jr. Alosila?
Well
I'm
done.
going to go with that.
You have the touch tonight for sure.
I just try to make it sound as sexy as I can. So if I'm not saying it right, maybe it should be pronounced the way I say it. I'm just saying. Could get some people, stuff. Jason Yelm, Derek Mosdizers. No, too many Z's. Mosdizers. No, I can't. I don't. Derek, tell me
Derek.
the ways.
Derek and Jason. There we go. All right.
Let's do it.
Keeping it moving along.
Dalton Ramsey and Ben Parker. Wait a minute.
No, different Ramsey. I know where you're going.
No, Ben Parker. I was like, wait a minute. Spider-Man's Peter Parker. And then what's Uncle Ben's last name? Is it Parker? Give me a nerd somewhere. Catalina Wiederholt, and Phil Harriman.
All right. So let's just take a tally where we stand. That's 14. So we have six more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more trickle down entries to draw. And after that, we're going to take a short break and we're going to move on to Big X. But until then,
Ooh, Catherine and Randall Spillman.
and we got 5 more. Cross your fingers.
Justin Reese and Dan, Dr. Dan.
Dr. Dan.
Love it. Love it.
Oh, look
Corbin
at those
Decker
names. I know
and
those
Sam
guys.
Carter. Well, look who just
This is my
squeezed
time.
in there.
This is
Yeah?
my time because I have to
Okay.
tell a story.
Oh, God.
I have to tell a story of 2 young men who took a road trip to Ohio in the spring of 2020. It was their first big trip away from the city. No, actually, so Tristan and I, our very first major tournament, we went to the Arnold 2020. It was our first time out of the local nest, so to
Mhm.
say. And so we end up there. Honestly, at this point, we know nobody. Quaddle didn't happen yet because COVID hadn't happened. We were really kind of noobs in the community.
Yep.
Had a pretty successful first couple of games, if I remember correctly, right? I think we won a couple of matches until look ahead in the bracket, and who do I see? The 2019 WATC winner, Sam Carter, next to my name coming up in my next game. That felt very unfortunate. I was honestly, it was like starstruck. It was like, oh my gosh, I get to play Sam Carter, and we were streaming there as well. WATL was streaming there as well.
Yep.
So I knew this was going to end up on TV. I was a total bundle of nerves. I do believe I remember, Tristan, you had a match against Corbin as
I
well.
did.
Is that
I
right?
did. We so what we're trying to say here is Mike and I, once we iron out some details, him cheating on me, we're gonna challenge you to a duels
Oh, I
throw
would
off.
love that.
Okay?
Where I was going with it though
No, no, we're going this
is
way. We're
we went
taking a
there
left
was a
turn.
little back room that they also had matches in, and
That
that's kind of
sounds
where everybody
weird.
hung out. So here's Tristan. Hey, yeah, I know it's yeah, the back room, right?
Yep, yep.
So Tristan's hanging out with Corbin, and I went looking for him. I'm like, oh, hey, look, it's Sam Carter. I know this guy, and we chatted for a while. Sam was so chill. He was so awesome. Really gave me an amazing experience of a champion that was so down to earth. So much so that my nerves were actually pretty calm when I ended up throwing against him. I still threw like garbage, but that's okay because actually that is my best memory. Besides Tristan being my duels partner, big save, one for me. Uh,
Smooth
my
talker.
my my biggest moment in this sport. So Sam, if you're out there, um, thanks, buddy. You really helped me get me into the community and get me into the sport.
There we
Yeah, I know,
go.
Vin, we're boring you. So sorry. Moving on. Ryan McNish Doobie and Albert Doobie.
Or in France, we say Dubé.
Dubé.
No, I don't. I
Two
don't
more.
think so.
Two more. Moving on.
Let's do it. Final two.
Ben Paltray and Richard
Richard Lynn.
Lynn.
Way to go.
And the finale. This is the last person with the opportunity to get into the 2022 US Open Duels competition.
JT Malshevich and Sean Ramike.
So congratulations, everybody! Just as a reminder, there is a link down in the live stream that will link you
Mhm.
to a Google spreadsheet that has all these names on here. We're going to take a short break. We will be right back, and we will be moving on to Big X momentarily. So stick around, everybody.
Sweet.
And we are back. All
Nice.
right. So we took the
Nice.
opportunity to drink a little bit of water, have a little chat amongst
Beer.
ourselves. Yeah, beer.
Beer.
Yeah, see. Yeah,
Um,
family show. It's non-alcoholic.
family.
All right.
Okay, this wheel is intense.
There's a lot of names here. So
There is,
let's just be completely transparent because you can see it on the screen. There
um,
are 410 entries for our Big Axe US Open.
410.
410. Big Axe
Wow.
has grown in popularity so much. It's actually really nice to see. There's a lot of
Yeah,
competitors here that want to vie for a spot. So
it's true. It's true.
everybody, cross your fingers.
Yep.
Hope you're wearing
Um,
your lucky socks.
and if you do feel ill from watching this spin, just look away. Okay, it's not
That's
that
good
hard.
advice for you, Tristan. I
Yeah,
understand that this may affect you.
but keep listening. You
That's
know,
right. Can you mute video but not sound?
it happens to me all the time.
All right, so let's jump right into it with our first pick.
Okay, who's the
Now,
number
number one, and we are
one
picking 48
pick?
just for everybody out there. 48 out of these 410 wonderful, beautiful people getting entered will have their shot. We have 16 already earned entries. Again, these 16 that earned their entries for from WATC 2021. Those
Mhm.
were our top throwers,
Yeah.
including our current champion, Mark Mirasol. Congratulations,
Oh
Mark.
yeah, I
So
remember
now,
that guy.
now Kristen is also having a baby. So
I think Mark's
Tristan,
having that same baby.
yeah, well, I don't know if we're allowed to say that.
Well, he's not doing all that he could do. Okay, Mark. Like, let's come on, step
Yeah,
it up a little bit.
I think he pulls his share,
Ah,
or he
just
will. I'm sure he
yeah,
will.
yeah, yeah.
So it's great. We get to see you again there, Mark, and 15 other wonderful people,
Okay.
including our very own Rander Marquez.
Oh yeah, I
Rander
know that
actually did
guy.
quite well in Big Axe. Rander
Yep,
knows how to throw an axe. He does.
yep, he
So we're going to
does.
pick 48 more people, and then we're going to pick 20 trickle down entries. Those trickle down entries have their shot if there are any declines over the next couple of weeks. They will get
Perfect.
their opportunity in order that we select them. But first, we're going to select 48 lucky winners. Here we go. Number one.
Perfect. Jennifer Humphreys, congratulations, number one.
Congratulations,
Bring your big
Jennifer.
axe.
Please bring your big axe.
Tim Valier. Wait, did I have this name
Now,
before?
you told me that you had some French behind you. Surely this is
Valier.
Frenchish?
Valier.
Valier. I would go with
Tim
Valier. Tim,
V.
congratulations.
Yeah.
Trey Thies,
Congratulations. Way to go.
you earned it, Trey.
It's a big responsibility.
I recognize this name. Dion also had a duels bid.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
You have an
Doubling
opportunity
down.
two disciplines.
Yeah.
Congrats.
But you
All
carry
right.
the one
Fifth
because
pick.
there's a duels partner, so it's half. And
That's a half.
Devon
1.5.
Simpson.
All right. So that's our first five. We've got Jennifer Humphreys,
Mm-hmm.
how did we settle on Tom's name?
Well, it's not on the screen
Valier,
anymore, so
Trey
I'm just gonna make it
Thies,
up.
Dion Heliak, and Devin Simpson. Next up, Greg Mason.
Greg Mason, triple G's. Loving it.
Do a little shuffle, 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 just for fun. Hey,
And
and
Shell.
Shell. That's
Way to
fantastic.
go. Let's see who else we got. Damn, Ashley Pope.
Ashley Pope. I am absolutely loving, especially in the light of our recent announcement that we are supporting the Women's Advisory Council. I am very delighted to see the number of women that are popping up in the draw here.
Yeah.
That just shows the interest that we have in the sport.
Do you mean
So,
poping up? Because their last
oh
name.
no. Oh, you
Ah,
went
come
there
on.
again.
I always do.
I mean,
Yeah.
valid, you are a dad. So the
Just so people know,
odd
my
joke
last
in there.
name's Ledbury. I had a grade two teacher. He always said, get the lead out. So we all have it done to us. Okay. You know, Chris Rowland.
Congratulations, Chris. Next up,
Gregory Schmidt.
Gregory Schmidt.
Copy paste. This is
Paste.
actually a secret mailing list for Michael. He's going to take all these names and
And
try to
email them
sell you
entries.
something.
How about
Yeah.
that? Dr.
Dr.
Dan.
Dan.
There you go. Congrats, Dan.
Way to
We will be
go.
seeing you there.
Yep.
Minneapolis, July 2022.
Susan Bassett.
Susie Bassett,
Nice.
a member of the recently formed Women's Advisory Council. Congratulations, Susie, and
There
a
you go.
stellar thrower, I might add.
Mhm. Yeah.
So, congrats. And by the way, this was pointed out to me. This is a great opportunity, and thank you to Danielle to pointing this out to me. Susie makes these amazing eggs, like painted. You know what you see, like the Ukrainian Easter eggs.
Yeah.
The amount of detail she puts into these are
Mm.
absolutely incredible. I've seen some of them online. So, if anybody's interested, check out the work that Susie does. It is
Yeah.
absolutely beautiful.
Stalk her, respectively on
Re-
Facebook to see what
No,
she's doing.
let's just say that we
No?
want them to review her work.
Follow. Friend Joseph Miller.
Next up,
I've done that. It's a long process, the Ukrainian with the
I know
waxing
I
of
used to do
the
that as a
eggs.
kid too, right? It's
Yeah.
hard. It's very
Yeah.
hard.
Yeah. Mark
Mark Tishko.
Tishko.
Now, if you don't know the name Mark Tishko, then you've been under a rock. Mark. Oh, now I got to think back. Um, I believe he actually won Capital City Big X. If not won, he won one of the disciplines. And he's
Is it
just that good across all the disciplines. He is a superstar. So I'm really glad my name is not in the pool here
there you
to go
go.
against the names that we have on these lists.
Mark the bar has just been raised. So
Big
don't mess
time.
this up.
Big
Okay.
time. No pressure.
No pressure.
Sam, we got Sam in here again.
Look at that.
Sam Arias. Next up, Erica Letzka.
Erica. Congratulations.
I'm going to take a flyer and say that's Ty's wife. I'm just going to guess. Ty Letzma from the Duels? Yeah. No. Tristan's drinking. Forgive him for a minute while I carry the show here. It's not going to be nearly as entertaining, I promise you.
Rhonda Eaton.
And he's back.
There you go. Tristan's drinking. I can think and drink. Do it all. Again, Benjamin Gaddy. How's that? Like,
Hey,
ooh,
perfect. Ben,
I kind of,
congratulations.
inner Batman kind of came out there. Sorry about that.
That reminds me of that video you did with the Batman throwing thing. I'm Batman.
I'm Batman. Yes, I can't tell you where I was, but it was a magical location. I had batarangs. Randy Hempel. Randall Spillman. Look at that. Another double down.
Another double down. Congrats, Randall. You are competing in 2 categories.
1.5.
1.5.
J. Charlebois. Charlebois.
Charlebois.
Charlebois.
So
I like that.
Charlebois
Charlebois.
sounds more.
Vale Cook.
Now, Vale, I have asked the state of Minneapolis, and it is a requirement that you throw with a shirt on. Just saying. I've been told things. Congratulations. We will see
Yeah,
you in Minneapolis.
there's a big question mark out to the internet. Go find out what
I'll
Mike's talking
discuss
about.
among yourselves.
Matthew Bowles. Dan Brindleson.
Another double down. 1.5 down. Sorry.
1.5. Dave again.
Dave again. All right. So just a review of where we are. That is 25 picks. So my math brain tells me we just passed the halfway mark. And the number of people watching the stream probably concurs with that because it's dropped in half since we started. All right.
They're like, I'll just look for my name.
Well, we'll come back later. We have to listen to these guys.
Justin Reese.
Congrats, Justin.
I like peanut butter cups too, so we could be friends. Jonathan Jolly or Jolie.
Jolie.
Steve Shimek.
Congrats, Steve. Steve, I believe, was a competitor in Duels at WATC, if I remember correctly.
I think next year we have to have more information on all these people. So I want to know the acts they're throwing, duels names, everything else.
You want
Right
the
there,
information
Commissioner.
for 400
Yep.
plus people
Yep.
to be
Hey,
at your fingertips for
if
your
I
name.
can dream it, you can do it.
There is a council that can
That's
help you with that. I know of them. The Council
did
of
they just join?
Ryans. Big shout out to
Oh,
them. And while I'm at it, Council of Ryans, Ryan Smith, Ryan Chilson, Anthony, not even trying to dude, sorry. Anthony S., and Jessica Renner. You guys do incredible work for the community. Thank you all so much from the bottom of my
Mhm.
heart. There's absolutely no amount of thanks that we can give you as a community for what you do. So,
You
uh,
really excel the sport.
oh dear, he going
Yeah,
there again.
yeah, I did it. I
Are
did
you
it
making
good.
notes of
I
these
did it
things, or is
good.
this off the top of your head?
No, I thought you were writing this down.
Okay.
Okay. Sarah Comfort. Oh, I like that name. That's a good comfort. I like that. That's a good name. Good name. Tyler Butler. Let's do this. Philip Napolitano.
Congrats, Philip.
I love it.
Next up, what do you think? Is it going to be a J name or an M name or an
I'm
H name?
going with a W.
A W. We're calling a W. Well, I mean, you were close.
Well, if you take the T's and turn them on an angle and then put them together, you get the
You're
Volkswagen
getting
logo.
close.
Yeah,
Yeah.
everyone at home, try it out. Don't do it.
Post your
Anyways, way
results.
to go, Thomas Thorne. Tiffany Oakley.
Love it. Oh, I know this
Jay
guy.
Right. Just had a birthday yesterday. Happy belated, Mr. J.
Congrats, Jay. Consider this a birthday present that I totally didn't plan and was absolutely unable to make happen other than
It's true.
randomly. So
It's
that's our
true.
gift to you. Jay is actually, funny story, Tristan, co founder of Throwing It Forward.
That's true.
Yes, he
It's
is.
true.
And a council member
He's a
and
magical
an
man.
amazing all around person. Congrats, Jay.
Yeah. I don't think he likes Canada much, though. I don't know.
Well, I mean, he did win the regionals. So,
Patrick Ray Scott, congratulations. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Bam, Manny
Manny,
Cole.
congratulations, Manny. I know Manny really wanted to get into, so
Mm-hmm.
he's a heck of a thrower, I'll tell you. Again, I'm glad I'm not up against this field. There is every single one of these people are going to smash it.
Jordan Doyle. There we
Jordan, coming
go.
from the East Coast. Good to see your name in here, buddy. Great to see you down in Minneapolis.
Dean Berg. Congratulations. If
We're
you
getting
accept.
down to it. We're getting there. We got
Let's do
we
this.
had 10 more spots.
That's it?
That's it. I mean, we
No.
haven't been chatting as much, so it's
There's only
moving a little bit
48 spots
quicker.
available?
There's only 48 spots available for
But
Big
we have
X.
410 people? Oh,
Yeah.
there's going to be some
Oh, now
angry
you're kicking it
people.
off. I'm waiting to
Oh,
hear about it.
gosh.
I'm gonna get the
Okay.
messages.
Okay.
It's gonna be in the
Let's
chat
do
group.
this.
Let's
Let's
just
do
move
this.
on.
Let's do this. It's okay. It's going to be okay. John Price.
John Price, another Texas gentleman. Met John down at WATC as well. I remember him. Be good to see you again, John. Big fella, like big. Actually, he actually reminds me of John Hout. From afar, I looked over him like, John's here. It's not John, is it? It is John, but it's a different John.
Ah,
So good to see John again.
so many Johns. Logan Childers?
Childers,
Childers?
you got it right. Yeah.
Childers? Brian Barry.
Congrats, Brian. You are
I'm
throwing
going to
Big
call you
X,
B Barry
Minneapolis.
from now on. I've never met you, but B Barry. I like it. Kyle
We
Tetley.
like his tea.
It's true.
See, I got dad jokes too.
I mean, that was just a literal form of his name.
I know, but it's been a while since I've been a dad, so
It's true.
they're weak.
It's true. Cheryl Caceres.
Congratulations, Cheryl.
Brittany Barton.
Brittany Barton. Congrats, Brittany. Love this. This is a really great field that's shaping up here.
Matt Wieners. I'm going to go with Winers. Yeah? It's not Wieners. There's no comments.
I'm not going there. Congrats,
Matt
Matt.
W. Congratulations.
3 more.
Devon Calderon. Calderon?
Calderon?
Devon
Calderon.
Calderon?
Yeah.
Cauldron?
They're so bad. They're dropping like flies off the stream, I swear.
Chuck Green.
All right. That leaves us with one.
The final one.
The final
Okay,
one.
roll
The
the dice.
final
Roll the dice.
guaranteed entry
Let's do
to the
this.
2022 US Open, Minneapolis, Minnesota, July 14th to 18th. Are we ready?
Boom. I'm ready.
Is there enough tension built?
You could cut it with a knife.
Should I shuffle?
No.
This is a second birthday of
Okay.
Fiona, right?
Yeah.
So let's do it two.
You're gonna
One
shuffle twice.
and two
Wow.
in Fiona's honor.
Cool. Did you put
Final
this
big
all on
winner
my
of the
daughter? Is that
lottery
what you did?
selections. Oh, moving on quickly.
JT.
JT. All right, congrats,
Congratulations.
JT. All right, so we got 20 trickle down entries. So for everybody that's still on the stream for some reason or another, uh, we'd done our 16 earned entries. They all had the opportunity to decline. They all accepted. So we've got 16 guaranteed entries. We've done our 48 lottery winners. Now we're going to select 20 trickle down entries. These entries, in the case that anybody in our earned or lottery 64 decline their entry, these trickle down entries will get first opportunity in the
Perfect.
order that we select them, starting right now.
And go. Kristen Detz.
Congrats, Kristen. You have the first opportunity, and honestly, the way these things go, a pretty good shot of getting in. Eric Scheisel. I'm pretty
Um,
confident in that.
yeah,
Yeah, let's just stick with that.
right on.
Nicholas.
Nicholas Wendrick.
Congrats, Nicholas. You have the opportunity should there be some declines coming down.
Trenton Clines. Omar Rojas.
Congrats, Omar. That is 1/4 of the way through our trickle downs.
Seth Barker.
I know that name
Scott
too.
Line.
Scott
Oh,
Line.
man.
Boy, Scott, it would actually be really cool. Not that we wouldn't love everybody else that we've selected to actually accept their entries, but it would be pretty cool if Scott got in here. I
Yeah.
did talk to Scott for so long through Quaddle. Quaddle's one of Quaddle's biggest fans, I gotta say.
Oh, yeah. He did a lot of the little animated gifs and
Yep,
emojis and stuff. I love the herding of cats. That was a great one. You know, there's a lot of great things that he's put it there, and just go
absolutely.
give him a follow and see what he's up to. He loves to throw in his backyard. So I'm surprised his neighbor hasn't killed him yet, but also has a little tiny one at home. Congratulations on
Yeah,
that one too. So
congrats, Scott. Hopefully, we get the chance to see you at the U.S. Open.
Austin, we got you on another list.
Okay, congrats, Austin. I know which Austin it is this time, just for the record.
Do you?
I do.
Casey Gilder. And how many more we got?
Only a few.
Scott Emerson Phillips. Wait a minute. Are those two electronic companies? Emerson and Phillips? I'm curious.
We may have the opportunity to ask in person.
I have so many questions that don't really need relevant answers. So
Halfway through our trickle downs,
let's do
10
this.
more. Scotty Scott.
Scott. Scotty doesn't know. No, sorry.
Nick.
There we
Nick.
go.
Nick. Actually,
Uh,
Kendra texted me or chatted me in a panic today. She's like, "Oh my gosh, I know there was a problem. Can you make sure he's on the list?" He was on the list. He's good.
that's good.
Hopefully, he gets in. Be
That'd be
nice to see
really
you down
good.
there. Well, we're going to see him down there anyway, so it'd be nice to see him compete.
Yeah. Yep.
Jave.
Yay! Congratulations, my friend.
Congrats, Jave.
He win some award at WATC?
He did. He won actually two two awards in the craftsman categories. I can't remember off the
Yep.
top of my head which ones they were. I believe it was the popular vote and the Best in Show Council vote
Nice, nice.
for his amazing axes. What an incredible
Well,
artist
uh,
and craftsman.
the bar is set high. He is, I think, a professional artist, if you will.
He is. He is. Have you
So
seen his work?
I
It's
have.
really cool. Very
Gorgeous,
cool.
gorgeous.
Landon Withers.
Congratulations, Landon.
6 more. Here we go.
Dude,
Reed
Reed
Welsh.
Welsh.
5 more. These are all yours, Tristan.
Chad Hernandez made it on the list. Paul Blacano. Christopher Sassy. I'm gonna say Sassy just because I want to just say Sassy. Yeah. And Leslie Wellman. Congratulations, Leslie.
And we come to it. This is our last trickle down entry. Again, these are the ladies and gentlemen that will have the opportunity, in order that we selected them, to pick up any spots that are declined in the Big Axe category for the US Open 2022. Little lucky shuffle. Here we go.
Craig Allen.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is our list. We've now got 16 earned entries. We've got 48 lottery winners. We've got 20 back up trickle down entries. And that is Big X filled and complete. So, we've got a big category coming up next. Can you guess what it is? You
Pie
are
throwing?
right. It's Hatchet. So we're going to take another
Hatchet.
quick break here.
Is that still a sport?
What's that?
Hatchet.
Hatchet? It's still a
Yeah.
sport.
It
Yeah.
is?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
no. It's one of my favorites. It's my go-to.
oh,
It's my
now
go-to.
I'm hurt. I thought Duels was your favorite.
Yeah, well, it's half a hatchet, so. But I guess half hatchet is a thing, so maybe you shouldn't have cheated on me, and we wouldn't have this conversation.
Are we on commercial yet?
Nope. We're
No. All
drawing this
right.
out. Okay,
All
we're gonna
right.
go have a fight. But
Short
we'll be
break.
back.
We'll be back.
Yep.
Stick around.
Take care. Bam. We
We're
hugged it
live.
out. We
We're
hugged it
back.
out. It was good. It was good.
Absolutely. I
Virtual
appreciate you.
hugs to everyone out there. It was a big misunderstanding. Mike and I are we're keeping it real. We're keeping it real.
I'm still going to accept the entry with Ian, but
Yeah.
we're in therapy.
Yeah. No, we've forgiven, but we haven't forgotten. So
All right, so we're going to move on to probably the most anticipated
Hatchet,
draw, Hatchet,
crazy. And
Sid
there's
Hatchet.
99
There are
spots available.
99 spots, which is a ton of spots.
It is a
That's
lot.
so many spots. There are 29 people that have already accepted their invites. These
Ooh,
29 were out of an original 32, the top 32 from WATC.
right, right.
I mean, look at these names. I mean, you've got Depke, you've got Tishko is in here, you've got Michael Barton, Mike Kump, Mike Philibom, reigning champion, Nick Kolomaya, Robert Young. He is an ESPN finalist. Ryan Smith, Tyler Flynn, Tyler Seidel, Bill Cook, Jelako, Zach Crawford. I mean, Colby Teen, David Sycon, Garrett, ESPN finalist. My new favorite person, Ian Malpass, Jeff Cope, also ESPN finalist.
Son
There's
of
just,
a
it's a plethora of names. It's going to be a bloodbath,
yeah.
but it's going to be so much fun to watch. 99 more people will have an opportunity to face off with all of these beasts. That's the good news.
It's exciting.
It's exciting.
It's very exciting.
Do you know how many entries we have for this?
Yes, I do. I
Because
will
it's literally live on the screen.
give you 601 guesses.
That
Okay.
is a fantastic guess.
Yeah, yeah.
601 people to
Wow.
choose 99 out of. I truly wish we could choose every single one of you, half of you, three-quarters of you. We just don't have the space. So we're going to have to drill this down. Shall we start?
Yeah, yeah.
Let's do it.
Let's do the big spinneroo.
We'll shuffle, shuffle.
Who's number one? Who gets to
Pick your number. What's,
brag?
what's your favorite number between 1 and 10?
601. Oh, a
Oh,
10?
1
Sorry.
and 10,
Uh,
please. I'm
I
not
like
going to spin this
601. It's
601
really sitting
times.
with me right now. I'm a two. Drop a deuce on that shuffle.
Two shuffles.
Yeah.
First name. Lucky winner, winner.
Scott Brindle. You're on the list. It's amazing.
Scott.
And lucky number two, Matthew Ball. You're about to have a ball, Matthew. See, it's I think it was close, but it's
Second
better.
biggest party of the year.
Yeah. Carmela Rose. Love the name.
Carmela. Love the name.
Yeah, well
It
done.
seems like it's a very romantic name, isn't it?
Yeah, in French, rose is pink. That's no, it's French language.
And moving on.
Gabriel Gardner. Congratulations.
Congrats, Gabe. Next up, number 5. Ooh,
Oh,
look at
look,
that. I know that
look
name.
at
Goose
that.
is coming to town.
He's number 81 on the list. Huh?
Ah, that's an inside sport reference.
Kyle Spielman. Martin Baird.
Ooh, congrats, Martin.
Mm,
It's going well, do you think?
I like so.
I
I
think so.
really, really do think so. Kayla Trones.
Excellent. Congrats, Kayla. Coming up next,
Anthony Ramirez.
Ant-Man. Ant-Man is coming to Minneapolis.
Brock Carter.
Congrats, Brock.
You be
Shuffle.
rocking.
Oh, look at that name.
Ragnar.
Oh, boy.
Olsen.
So I think for the record, that's Ragnar in 2 disciplines, right?
I think so.
I think so. The pressure's on Ragnar. That's Hatchet
Bring
and
your
Duels.
roller skates and
Yes.
let's see what
Ooh, maybe
happens.
we should have a Thursday night like
Yeah.
roller skate tournament. What do you think?
Yeah, I think so.
I think that's a great idea.
Yeah.
I'm
I
gonna
remember
run it
during the
by the.
QATL, there's a lot of times where he was sitting in his pool swimming while he was throwing axes.
You know what my favorite part of that actually was when he did the poetry recital for the
Oh,
QATL. Do you remember
yeah,
that? We did a little
I did.
thing, did a poetry.
It
He
was
did
magical.
Charge of the Light Brigade, I believe.
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah, that
Oh,
was fun.
because of the lightning and everything
Yeah,
else. Ooh.
maybe.
Ah, Odin's son. George Bessie, let's do this. Casey Faulkner.
Congrats, Casey. You are moving forward. Winner, winner. 13 down. There's a little number up there. I don't even have to look at my sheet. It says up there, 13.
Magical. Hayden Brown.
Hayden, Lucas's partner, really carries the team. I heard.
I
Duels
think
team,
so. Yep.
world champions. You ever heard of them? I've heard of them. They're pretty good, actually.
I'm pretty sure. Yep.
Hayden, congratulations. Get your bid.
Ryan Colley. Joshua Evan Taylor. Congratulations. Christopher Simmons. You're about to make some waves at the Hatchet. Bobak Dalaste. You know what? Nope.
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 No.
Bobak D.
That
King
is one that I look forward to learning how to pronounce,
Dalatsky.
especially calling matches.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't pronounce Anthony's name. I feel so bad. I've known this guy for so long. I talk to him almost every day, and I can't pronounce his name. And we're going to introduce more names that I can't pronounce. Evan, if you're out there, I don't think I'm doing match calling for the U.S. Open. Just saying, I don't want to insult people more. Moving forward,
Spinning it around. Sean Michael Riley. Boom, Molly Flynn.
congrats, Molly. Also competing in duels.
Kaboom, Kathleen Wiley.
Also competing in duels. Congrats, Kathleen.
Sean Edwin Beamish. Come on down. Oh man, I wish I was on the prices right. That would have been a
That
cool.
we should have done these calls
Yeah,
like the Price is Right, right?
yeah.
I
And
think
then
that
they have
might be more
to
entertaining.
bid at the exact number of what their bill's going to come up to.
Mm.
And closest within a dollar, you get to go for free. No,
That yeah,
the
maybe.
magical.
I mean,
Yep.
we might throw a dishwasher in there to add to the price, just
Oh.
really add it in there. But yeah,
Yeah, for the clean sweep. I like it. Chris Donofrio. Donofrio? I'm going to go with Donofrio.
Donofrio. Yeah,
Blake Knighting.
congrats, Blake.
I
I believe the brother of Garrett.
ah,
I believe actually I had a quaddle match against. I'm not sure. I can't remember now if it was Garrett or Blake.
because you're old.
Yeah. let's
Austin
let's not
Scott
go there tonight.
Trojan.
I constantly get it from Tristan and Caitlin about how old I am in
Yeah,
league. It's really entertaining
it's
for
true.
them.
Put your guesses into the comments. Let's
Oh boy.
closest one wins a shirt.
Judge extraordinaire, Roger
Roger,
Melendrez.
congratulations.
That's great because we're looking for a second judge for the ESPN. So,
Ah, yep, I've
yeah,
seen his black and
Roger,
whites.
I
Yep,
see you
yep,
there.
yep,
Yeah.
yep. Mark Thomas. Jacques Martin.
Jacques Martin.
Congratulations.
I love how you went right for Jacques.
Is that
I was
not
trying
it?
to work it out in my mind, and you just boom, French, got it.
Jacques
All
Martin.
yours.
Jacques Martin. John Allen.
Our Florida friend coming up.
Woo-hoo.
Make sure you bring your coat. It's July and it's not
Yep.
Florida.
Yeah, it's
Parka,
true.
toque.
Parka. Do they have toques down south?
I believe they call them
Be-
caps.
beanies. Brett Williamson. Congratulations, Brett.
Congrats, Brett. Brett actually helped out quite a bit. We are doing our planning for where we're going to go and where we're going to host this, and spent a good bit of time talking with Brett. So really glad that he's going to be there.
Nice.
Not from Minneapolis, but local too. So good to see you there.
Way to go. Spinning it around. one's Brian. You make 31.
Next up,
Sarah Zitsky. Zaitsk. Zitsk. Zaitsk. See, there should be umflas or accents on there, and that would help me.
and that's the unfortunate part of taking the entries and moving it to spreadsheet and
Uh,
then moving it to here. Those are probably lost. They might exist there.
for people out there who care, they're called glyphs on your keyboard. Tim Valaire. Like every time it's something different.
Valier, Valer.
I,
I know it is Tim.
Valier.
Congrats,
Valier.
Tim.
Valier. And then David Carroll. Congratulations, you're number 34.
Moving through it, third of the way through ish.
Mm-hmm. Stephen Thorgensen. See what happens. Patrick Ray Scott. Congratulations. Bring your tiny axe.
Okay, so just
Yeah.
browsing the chat here because I just I've got a lot of
Oh,
screens
are
going
people
on
watching
here.
this?
People are watching this.
Cool.
We actually have
Cool. Cool.
212 people watching this. Not to mention all of the venues that are live streaming this.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to all you guys. Thank you for doing that. But really, you need something else to do other than to listen to us for like coming on an hour and a half now.
Nope. This is magical, and you're welcome.
So what I picked up through there is many people telling me how to pronounce Anthony's name, but
Yep.
Mandy in particular tells me it's Shemkovac. Shemkovac. Anthony Shemkovac. So forever, this will now be etched into the internets of time.
Unless you got it wrong.
I'm really she like kind of phonetically put it out there. Um, Shemkovac, and she says that Ellie, her daughter Ellie, did a tutorial on this. So
Oh,
I'd love to see that tutorial. I think everybody who has
put it in the
interaction with
comments.
Anthony should see that tutorial and know how to properly pronounce his last name.
Cool. Cool. Let's do it.
Shemkoviak. Thank you, Manny. See, I can't even read phonetics.
I
I'm
knew you
so
got it
bad, dude.
wrong. You knew
So
you
bad.
got it wrong.
Shemkoviak. Shemkoviak. Anthony Shemkoviak. I'm going to get so many messages.
Only when you stop spinning the wheel. Jacob Perkins Lee. Or sorry, not Lee. It's not Nell. The second. Mark Bradley Bloom. Congratulations. Squeezed in there at number 38. Dean Cooper.
Cooper. See Dean coming up for this.
Yep, yep, I like it. Nicholas Guthrie.
Congrats, Nick.
You
Also,
made
Arnold
it.
2020. Actually, him and Chilson were there. First time met them.
Yeah, I
I
think I
was just in
remember them.
awe of the skill that was there. We were just I was
It
still
was
throwing an
magical.
Est Wing. Oh, it
Yep.
was awful.
Smith was there in the finals, I
He
think, as well.
was. Smith and
Yeah.
Gustin. Gustin took it too.
I thought he was part machine. I didn't quite
I was
understand
so
it.
fascinating to watch the first exposure to
Yeah,
Ryan, seeing him throw, and it was mesmerizing. It was
it
wonderful.
was. It was. Go check out his kill shot record. Just rub it in our face, Ryan. And where did you do it from? With the beautiful background of Hawaii. I mean, come on. Go to James Sickmiller.
Sickmiller? Sickmiller. I think you got that right.
Sickmiller? Yeah, I think so.
I know we're receiving a couple of comments like, yeah, get over the last name. So this is the entertaining part for me. I don't know.
Okay. Yeah.
Listening to us stumble over last names? No? Nobody's
It's true.
interested?
It is. Dustin Rastikin. I'll take it. Michael Day. I remember my first time I walked into an axe throwing place, they referred to me as Hey You. So, I mean, I'm doing better than that. So, congratulations, Michael Day.
I really don't know where that came from or where it was going, but I was
AJ
entertained.
Mitchell. Congratulations. You got another one. My life is full of stories, and my job is to tell people about those stories. Spencer Kuzara.
Congrats, Spencer.
or Kuzera.
Do you think everybody remembers that it's July 2022, Minneapolis, Minnesota, 14th to the
What?
18th?
Wait a minute. July
This July.
22.
It's coming
Wow.
up.
Wow.
US Open.
Wait, what year is it? Like right now it's
It is
2022?
2022.
Oh man,
Time
Joe
flies,
Flogger.
right?
Joe
Flouter?
Flaffer? Laffer? Flaffer? Flogger. Flauger.
It's funny because I have these pronunciations in my brain, but it does not get translated.
Yep.
Moving on.
No. Yep. Congratulations.
Good knife thrower, by the way.
Yeah. Chad Marshall Penix. Congratulations at number 47. I think we're halfway through here. Manuel Rodriguez, you got it.
Moving
Unless
right
you say
along.
no. I mean, it's your choice.
You
It's
do
up
have
to
a
you.
choice.
But why did you sign up, right? Colton, let's do this. Congratulations.
Mike
Mike. Congratulations.
Mike Zitsky.
Yep.
Did I get that one?
He's
Right off the top.
I'm gonna give it to you. That's what the people
I'll
want.
take it.
Yep. Michael Ingstrom. I love it. I think people should actually film themselves saying all these names
They
and
could be a
send
part
it
of this,
to
right?
you. Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
just play a little clip announcing
Yeah.
themselves.
Yeah. I like it. I like it. Jay Charbois. Charlebois?
Charlebois.
Charlebois.
Congrats, Jay.
Matthew Allen. You're on it. Number 53.
Wow, we're getting down to it, eh? Well, we got 549 entries left. And I'm going to say 46. Did my math work? Does. 46. 46 more entries.
Just for the record, I'm pretty sure if people go back into the video at minute marker, I don't know, your math was wrong. So please correct him and make me look like the hero. Right? So to answer your question, I have no idea, but the people will tell you.
It's 46.
Did you do the math?
Soon to be 45.
Are you trying to get rid of me? Sean Tumilty.
In our defense, it's been an hour and 25 minutes we've been on this. So
It's true.
Yeah.
And I'm going to dream about all the people on this list later because Randall Spillman, way to
hey,
go.
Rando's in a few categories now. I
Yeah,
think he got,
yeah.
did he get Big X and Duels? Get the trifecta. He is wearing his lucky underwear today.
Or not.
Or,
Bill Wright. Number 56, Spinaroo. Michael Grenier.
Grenier. Oh, see, I would have gone greener, but I think you're
There's only one.
right.
There's
Grenier.
something about hard and soft syllables and vowels and stuff. Google it. Okay, moving. Allison Kozeski. I think I said it different this time.
Koziak.
No, you're wrong.
You think so?
Allison, tell me he's wrong.
Allison, in the
Do it
chat,
for me.
let us know.
Yep. Unless you're one of those people that are not watching. In which case, I was right.
John McClentock. Now, this to me reads very Scottish, so it sounds to me like somebody else showing up in a kilt. Which we always like to see our throwers showing up in kilts.
I believe
Adds to
axe
the
throwing is
ambiance.
part of the games there in Scotland, right? Chase Henderson. Boom.
39 more.
Jason Potts. Congratulations. 61. Leah Fennenbuck. Congratulations. Boom. Chad Hernandez.
There we
Back
go.
on it again. Boom. Joshua. Congratulations.
So I just want to add here that there's a lot of names on this list that I'm not familiar with, and I'm not certainly by no means familiar with everybody in the axe throwing community, but I get the sense that there's a lot of throwers that maybe have not been to a lot of tournaments, have not been to a
Mhm.
lot of big
Mhm.
tournaments, or participate in the community a lot. I love that.
Fresh blood.
I
Yep.
love that they're getting the opportunity
Yep.
to
Yep.
experience this,
Yep.
to
It's
attend a
love.
big event like this, and
Do it.
really see what this competition is and take it home. Take it
Yep.
back to their venues, instill that in their venues, and really grow that competitive spirit
Yeah.
back where they throw out of. So
And
congrats to all of you. Especially if this is your first major tournament, really congrats. We can't wait to see you there. You're gonna have a blast,
yeah,
guaranteed.
for sure. For sure. Okay, 64 on our list, also known as a perfect score. Delbert Pierce, congratulations. Bam.
Oh, we know her.
Stephanie Foster, congratulations.
Whistle is going to Minneapolis.
Yeah, check out our venue. It's pretty awesome.
Grand
I
Isle,
haven't gone
isn't it?
because, pandemics and stuff.
Hey, next
Joseph
weekend.
E.
She actually she
Divine.
has a we've got
Uh,
a marathon thing
yep,
coming up
April
there next
16th
weekend.
is it? I think it
Yeah,
is.
yeah.
Yep.
I'm going. I'll be there.
I gotta ask my wife.
Joe Devine.
Yes. Way to go, Joseph.
Congrats, Joe.
Stephen Marshburn made it twice, at least twice, for Duels, I believe was the other one.
Was
And
it?
Ty Schaefer, yeah, yep, I believe so.
Nice. You have a great memory.
I don't. I did a lot of beep. Oh, we can't say that on TV here. It's kind
No,
of
no. I mean, it's not ESPN, but we don't want to be censored.
that's how old I am because I think this is TV. I was like, oh, I love this channel. Anyways, Spinaroo number 69. Jordan Tasker, you're number 70. What?
Subtle, real
What?
subtle.
I can't help it. It's
Yeah,
just
I
a
know.
number.
We're big. We're just big children.
Sam Carter.
Sam Carter. There we
Yep.
go.
What was that story? Wasn't there a story about Sam
I let me
Carter?
tell you, there was. I just let me share
No,
this. No,
no,
okay, no. We're
no.
moving on.
I've got pictures. I'll put them up on the interweave.
It's one of my favorite pictures I have of us throwing
Yeah?
together. Absolutely.
Me and you? Oh, you're talking
Yes,
about
that's what
Sam
I said,
Carter.
right?
First time he cheated on me. Abel Slinker. Congratulations. Pretty sure Mike's going to regret asking me to do this. Robert Keller. I love it.
Going to. That's the key word. Going to.
I'll take it. Ooh, spin me right around. John
John
Price
Price.
again.
John get in for Big Axe, I think, right?
I like big accent. I cannot lie.
All right, so we're at 75.
4. Now we're at 75. Matthew Barella. Barella. No, Barella.
So 24 more. 24 more.
24 makes
529 entries
99.
left.
Bam.
Let's see what's going on here.
Okay, spin around. Dylan Teets. Maybe too much emphasis on your last name. Apologies.
Congrats, Dylan.
Alex Everson. I'm pretty sure when you see "son" at the end, it's like the son of. That's the
That's like the old
meanings.
thing, right? Yeah. It's
Yeah,
like I'm the son of. Oh,
I don't
well,
know. I'm
Eber.
asking you
I don't
because
know.
you're.
I don't know. I've watched some Viking shows, so
I'm pretty sure it's pronounced Viking.
that's
See. Anyways, Spinaroo,
spinning. We
Spinaroo.
are
Let's do this. Nick
Nick
Hayes.
Hayes. Congrats, Nick. And Ariana out of Axendegger, California.
Nice.
Fun
West
fact.
Coast. Tommy Runkle. Congratulations, Tommy. Smith Aaron.
Oh, no way. I swear to
Oh,
God, it's not fixed. I
Caitlin
swear.
Garrow, congratulations. Also, one of the newer female council authority that we have part of, right?
And a heck of a thrower in her own right.
For
I've got to
sure.
say. Yeah.
For sure. She's my new duels partner as well. So,
Yeah, I accept that. I
yeah.
accept that. Dusty be disappointed.
Dusty's going to be mad. For sure. For
Yeah.
sure. Throws out of Burlington, Ontario.
Congrats, Caitlin. We will
Way to
see you in
go.
Minneapolis.
Bam. Michael Lona. Way to go. Number 82. Matt hurt. Don't worry, it's not gonna hurt. It's gonna feel great.
Congrats, Matt. My apologies.
Yeah. Andy Seibold, let's do it.
All
Sable?
right, we're getting down
Sable.
to it. Where are we at? That 84?
That is 84.
15 more, right? Math.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
why I throw and draw for a living. I mean, come on.
That's why we have an app to keep score for us instead.
Landon Withers again.
Kev
Kev
Fang.
Fang.
So Kev actually is interesting. Kev threw in WKTL at WATC. Um, if I remember correctly, had no venues around him, managed to find a marathon league and qualify. Heck of a knife thrower. I'm really
Right.
interested to see what you can do in Hatchet, Kev, because you throw a knife the right way. We're all throwing it like axes. Not all. That's a real bad generalization, but a lot of us throw knives like we throw axes,
Mm.
which is not
Hmm.
a real successful way for me to throw it, anyways.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
really looking to see how you translate that to hatchets.
An
Look forward to
axe
seeing
is
you.
just a bent knife, right?
It
I
is.
mean,
It's a big, long, bent knife.
it's
That's
true.
exactly how it's made. They make a knife, they heat it up, they bend it over. Check it out, Kyle Durant. He'll
Yeah.
tell you exactly how that works.
Oh man, with that diamond axe that he did,
Oh, is that
hilarious.
cool, right?
Yeah,
So
Joshua Horner, congratulations.
we come out with a really silly April's Fool's joke, and then he makes it a reality.
Yeah,
I love it. I
yeah,
love this
yeah.
community.
Dedication, dedication. Angela AJ Jensen, congratulations. 88 and now 89. Herschel D. Williams, thank you.
Great. 10 more. We're getting down to it. You want to do this one? Click this one.
When you spin it, yeah, I'll click it with
You click it with your brain.
my fancy click. Uh,
And
uh.
I feel it. It's moving me. Here. Oh, yep. There we go. Heard it.
So many comments. Jacob
I know.
Seras, there you go.
Honestly, I'm surprised there's anybody still on here. Like they know they can watch the replay, right? They can just skim through it.
What?
I don't know.
You can pause and live TV. Rachel House.
Congrats, Rachel.
Thomas Hayes.
I wonder if Thomas is any relation to Nick and Ariana.
I don't know.
I don't know for sure.
I
We'll
know
find
another.
out.
I know
We will
another
talk about
Michael.
that
Are you
in
related
Minneapolis.
to them? Just so you know, if you ever anyone in the United States, if you know a Canadian, chances are we know them too.
Yeah, it's a very small
It's a
place.
fair get. Kyle Tetley, way to go. Any tea jokes you want to make?
Nope. Been there,
No?
done that. Moving on.
Nice. Zach Silva squeezed in there.
So we are down to our final 5.
5 more.
Should we take a break? What do you think?
Yeah.
Do you think that everybody would absolutely love it if we took a break right now? Down to
How
the
many
final 5.
people are there? Is there only 2 or 3?
I'm going to estimate that there's probably more than 5 still on the stream,
Nice.
but less than 20,000. I'm just a shot in the dark.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's a shotgun in the dark, pretty much.
Yeah.
So, no, we'll go ahead and spin this.
Just going to move on. Just moving forward.
I'm thinking, but maybe if you could get the wheel to spin counterclockwise, that would be more
Counterclockwise. I
exciting.
don't think there's a setting for that. I
There
can
is.
shuffle though. So let's
Next,
shuffle a little bit.
just close your eyes repeatedly when it spins, and if you're out of sync, you should see it spin backwards.
Oh, it's like one of those puzzles where you like sort of defocus your eyes and something else appears. So if
Magic
everybody,
eyes.
let's do this
Yep.
right now. Stare at the wheel,
Yep. Okay.
defocus your eyes, and let's see if a name appears. It did for
Ow.
me. It did. Look at that. Danny Cashman.
It was magical. I mean, it hurt my eyes a
Unbelievable.
little bit, but congratulations, Danny. Is Western New York? Is that
Yeah. We
I
met
think
Danny
so.
actually at Rust Belt Rumble.
Access,
First
yeah,
Rust Belt Rumble.
the first
Yeah,
one,
that's right.
yeah,
Yeah,
back in the
up at
day.
Bo's place there. Coming up
Tapping
June.
it again,
Looking forward. Oh man, it's gonna be
number
fun.
trois. Yeah.
Yes.
I was promised free beer, so we'll see.
Ooh.
Tabitha
Tabitha
Fisher,
Fisher.
congratulations.
Judge extraordinaire, Axe House
Ooh.
Cleveland. Congrats, Tabitha.
Kyle Duff.
Two more, folks. Two more, and then you can go on with your evening and just
No,
put
no,
this
back up,
nightmare behind you.
backups.
All right. Yeah. Sorry, you're stuck with us for another 22.
Yep. Dean Berg, another name on the list there. Congratulations.
All right.
And finally, number 99,
Number
also known
99.
as the Great One. So I'll let you make any associations
So
you
I, I
think.
just I just want to put a little mojo out there. Just this is completely random, folks. If it happens, it
Mm-hmm.
happens. Lucas Johnson, pulling for you, buddy.
Yeah,
Trying,
yeah.
but the wheel does what the wheel does. Let's see what happens, shall we? This
I'm
is our last
excited.
guaranteed entry.
I'm
99
excited.
lottery winners. Who will it be?
99 red balloons
I'm gonna
will be up on
click
this
the
wall. Let's do
five
this.
star for luck. Here we go.
5 star. Is that an
Sean
option?
Carpenter.
Way to go.
Congrats, Sean.
Winner, winner.
Chicken?
You are gonna
We going
go
chicken
and
dinner?
throw. No, never.
No, is that
I don't
no?
know.
Is
He could
that
be a
like old?
vegetarian.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, yeah.
If you're a
Winner,
vegetarian, Sean
winner,
Pepper,
tofu
I
dinner,
respect that.
tofurkey dinner. I don't know.
Tofurkey. Mm.
Hmm,
I try to
interesting.
stay away from the tofu for.
I don't mind tofu. I don't
Yeah,
mind it. Yeah, yeah. It's got to be the
yeah,
firmer side. I don't like soft tofu. So it's really no good.
yeah. And magically, this turned into a cooking show. Although,
Imagine that. I could be a vegetarian.
whatever. I mean,
I would miss the meat, but
I
otherwise I could be a
you
vegetarian
heard it from him first. He would miss the meat. I am reminded of Pops cutting meat with a butcher.
with a butcher. As a pork
Yeah,
roll.
that was magical.
That
Yeah,
was, yeah, absolutely wonderful. I
actually,
actually, I think I read today that for $100 you can have that butcher from him. So
really.
hit him up.
Well, for me personally, if he had Pop's pork rolls for sale, I think I could brand that and bring home some money. I
Mm,
picture him, the rocking chair, just the axe on its side, and
hmm
just enjoying it. So that would
Oh
be
boy, you
amazing.
know what I don't have queued up here? That would have been hilarious.
Is
Remember
that
Shep
video?
in the
Oh
pool,
yeah, yeah,
crushing the
yeah.
beers, throwing the axes after Pops did his thing in
Impersonating.
the chair?
Yeah, yeah.
That
Smart
would have
man.
been really neat. Yeah,
That's magical,
yeah.
man.
So people are getting restless.
Are they?
They're getting
Spin
restless.
the
We
wheel
got
for
20 names.
the next
So
20 names.
just as a reminder, as a final reminder, we've got now 29 earned entries. These are folks that had an invite from their performance from WATC 2021. 29 of them gracing us with their presence, or at least their acceptance. We have since selected 99 additional individuals to get an
Hmm.
opportunity to purchase their ticket to the US Open. What we're going
Amazing.
to do now is we're going to select actually 25 in this time, Tristan. 25 of them.
Ooh,
Just because,
wow.
there's more people that potentially could decline. So we just want to hedge our bets here.
Yikes.
25 trickle down entries in the possibly unlikely scenario that somebody would decline or not pay for their Hatchet bid.
Perhaps they were offended by your
I mean, it's
pronunciation.
perfectly acceptable. Things happen, plans
Hmm.
change.
Hmm. Yeah.
These folks that we're going to select now will get the first opportunity in the order that's just they are selected to pick up that declined entry.
Cool.
So
Cool.
your hopes
Cool.
and dreams are not yet shattered. We still have 505 people who may possibly get in. 25 trickle down entries.
Let's
Ready?
see. Let's see.
Here we go.
Sorry,
Suspense is killing me.
I have asthma. 1 second. Jonathan Jolly. Congratulations. You're on the list. In French, we say winner. Gagnant. J. Robert Rankin. That's 2 down. Cheryl Cazares, congratulations. You're on the list.
You're kind of killing
Potentially.
it with the names lately, I got to say. I'm
Thank you.
impressed.
Killing it as in that's a bad thing?
No, like really doing well.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure
I
slang
think
now
so.
is
I mean,
sick and
I can't be
ill.
refuted until the US Open people come up and
Yeah,
are so
true.
insulted by the butchering of their names, but I'm going to go with killing it.
Mackie Cosio or Casio. Joe Johnson. Do you go by JoJo? Question. Just asking. Brock Grunberg. Ooh, Brendan Bloyer. Just adding them up here. David Abernathy. you could be here. Desiree Zankowski.
Congrats, Desiree. You are on the list and may have an opportunity to
It's
go
true.
to the US Open.
Ben Parker. Again, I still ask the question. What was his name? What was Spider-Man's
You're not thinking Peter Parker,
Peter Parker? But I'm
right?
like, but Uncle Ben.
Oh, Uncle Ben. Is he? Yeah, I don't know.
Is
Did
he not
anybody
the
answer that
brother?
on the live stream? I don't think so.
I'm very upset about this.
Yeah.
Please.
I mean, we
Aunt
have
May.
Google.
Is it
There is
May
Google.
Parker?
I don't think
No,
you'll
no.
crash the
There's
stream if you
rules.
Google it.
I have other people Google for me. Okay,
Oh,
I can't. Shh,
we're
shh,
management now, are we?
don't say that. There's Google's always listening.
Jay,
Jason.
Jason, you have
Oh,
your opportunity.
yeah. Bring your guitar. Don't throw it though. That would be wrong. Magical. Let's spin around. Jacob Ryan twist. Aha! What a twist. And Brandon Bebe? Baby?
BB? BB.
BB? I would go baby.
Moving on.
Baby. Christopher Senior.
Do you believe Chris is either on the waiting list or has a knives bid as well? I can't remember.
Hmm.
I did watch it because, I had my shot too.
Yeah. I didn't watch it because I thought it was pointless because there was no knives. See? It's pointless.
Oh,
Uh Mark Dubiniski. Dubineski?
so
Dubineski?
that's 15. That's 15 of our trickle down entries. We're going to do 10 more.
10 more.
10 more.
Dece. Al Braun. Congratulations. Peter Belanger.
Uncle Pete out of I'm not sure if he throws out of Primal, but he is part of the crew up in that area.
Cool.
You will have your shot, Pete.
Ron Crumpler. And what are we up to? This is Brianna Richmond. We've got
That was our 19th selection
the
right there. 6 more.
6 more.
6
Okay.
more, and you can all move on with
Jason
your lives.
Kearney.
Jason Kearney.
There we go.
No bull jokes?
What?
You got no bull jokes for that one? We're done with those ones?
No.
No?
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I don't. Okay.
That doesn't make any sense. Yoshi, here you go.
There you go, Jave.
And Logan Chelders.
3 more? 3 more. 3 more for luck. Is that a thing?
Kenneth Smith. Congratulations, Kenneth. You're on the list. Of the list. Daniel Basic. Hopefully.
All right,
Keep
this
talking,
is our
people.
final draw for those of you that have stuck through us thick and thin. My apologies.
No
I'm
apologies.
so sorry.
Again, you're welcome.
Yes, yeah, let's go with apologies. Shall we?
No.
Together on 3. Ready?
Spin it around.
One.
3, 2, 1. Oh, we're out of sync.
Jimmy Grendel, you are the
Congratulations.
final person with the opportunity. And that'll do it, folks. So just to remind you, in the stream, underneath description, there's a link to the spreadsheet. We are going to make a Herculean effort to get all of the invites out to everybody tomorrow who qualified. We will also get an email out to everybody who is on the trickle down so you can pre-accept in the event that an opportunity comes your way. Thank you all for sticking with us through thick and thin. Hour and 46 minutes. It has been an absolute pleasure for me to spend this time with you, Tristan.
It was magic.
And I think with that, we will say
We're done?
adieu.
That's
We'll
it?
call it a night.
Okay. Cool.
Evan,
Cool. I appreciate it.
fade to black.